Hi guys, it's Noodle and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a bisexual pride look for, of course, Pride Month. So first, we are going to take the first primer. I use Professional from Benefit. I like this primer because it feels soft on my skin and it blurs my pores. Make sure when applying you get in the creases around your nostrils and underneath and next to your eyes. Alright, first one is done. Now we're going to do a second one. I use Tarte Base Tape Hydrating Primer. I use this second one because it gives my skin a bit more hydration. Remember when applying any makeup with your hands that you use clean hands to avoid acne. Next we are going to conceal using Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I use this to cover up dark spots, red spots, and dark circles under my eyes along with acne. Now we are going to take a beauty blender and blend it in. I personally like to use a shade that's a little too light for my skin. I don't know why, that's just a habit I have. Probably because it gives me a little bit more of a standout look when I go in with my skin tone foundation. Here I'm going to take the product and cover up the veins in my eyelid to avoid looking like a zombie. Much better. You can absolutely see the difference. This concealer gives you a very, very full coverage. Alright, there. Next, we are going to take L'Oreal True Match Foundation in the shade Sun Beige W6. It is a liquid foundation. I usually prefer a cream, but right now I haven't had the chance to pick up my usual foundation, so this is the next best product, and it works quite well. I feel like it still gives me quite a full coverage. Now remember, when applying anything with the beauty blender, you want to dab and not swipe because it will eliminate streak marks in your final look. You get up into your hairline to keep everything looking semi-even. Alright, and now we're left with a dewy look, which we do not want. So we are going to take a setting powder. I use Maybelline Master Fix. And then you're going to take a loose brush and dab it all over your face. Alright, our base is complete. Now we are going to work on our eyebrows. In my opinion, my eyebrows are easily one of the longest processes here. I'm using precisely my brow pencil from Benefit. So here I am using short strokes to outline my brows. Perfect shape. Now, as you can probably start to tell, my eyebrows aren't going to turn out even like I like. And naturally, my eyebrows are not the same shape. But we will fix that later. Now I'm going to take Gimme Brow Plus Gel, also from Benefit, and fill in my brows. And move on to the next. And I'm going to go back in with my concealer to fix the shape of this eyebrow. For this, I didn't use very much concealer. And when I blend it out, I use the very tip of my beauty blender, and I do very small dabs and strokes to make sure that I don't overcorrect. And now for the top. Here I'm holding my beauty blender upside down so I can actually see what I'm doing. And it's okay, but I ended up overcorrecting. So we're going to back in with the brow pencil and fix it. Much better. Not perfect, but we're going to work with it. Now I'm going to use the Galaxy Chic palette from BH Cosmetics. First, I'm going to use a compact brush and dip into the shade Cosmic. It is a shimmery purple, and we're going to apply that to the inner half of our top lid. Now we're going to take a fluffy brush and dip into the shade Neptune. It is a shimmery blue. For this look, I decided I wanted a softer, gentler look, which is why I chose the round shape for my eyeshadow. Ta-da! And now we're going to repeat. There! Perfect. Now we're going to do our underlid. We're going to take a very small brush and dip back into the shade Cosmic and apply it to the outer 1/3 of your lower lid. And repeat. And I also went in and highlighted the inner corner of my eyes. Perfect. For the next step, we are going to take Revlon Color Stay Sharp Line. For this look, I did a very soft, short wing. And then we do it again on the other eye. And now we are going to do a blush. For this look, I didn't have a bright enough pink shade, so I'm going to be using a lipstick. I did the typical anime girl style blush because that is what I personally preferred. And since it's a cream, I used the very end of my beauty blender to blend it in. I went over and I did a few layers so I could get the exact pink shade that I wanted. I made sure to blend up onto the bridge of my nose a little bit just to make it look a little more natural. And one final layer. I didn't press too hard with the lipstick because it's very, very bright. And since I forgot this step, we are going to do mascara. I used Tarte Man Eater. I made sure to get the inner lashes of my lids just to be sure that I get a full wide look with my eyes. And be careful when applying your mascara, as we do not want any clumps. If that happens, just go back over it with your mascara wand, or fix it with your fingers if need be. There! And now we're going to do our lips. First, we take a very hot pink from Black Radiance. I applied it on the entirety of my bottom and top lip, and along the way I trimmed it up with my fingers. And now I'm doing a stripe down the middle. I'm using Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in a very purple shade. For this, I went over and I did a few layers just to make sure that it was noticeably a different color. And I also rubbed my lips together a few times to make sure that the top and bottom lines were even. And that's the completed look! I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!